Bonjour, c'est Gabrielle. Aujourd'hui, nous sommes aux Champs-Élysées. We're going to check out an Olympic house of Denmark, le pavillon du Danemark. Allons-y. Nous sommes rentrés dans le Denmark Pavilion. Donc ici, c'est la Olympic House. On va d'abord monter, we'll go up et on va voir ce qu'il y a. Wow, il y a des différentes exhibitions. There are different exhibitions. Let's have a look at what exhibitions there are. So first part of the exhibition, we have their eco-friendly, sustainable place. On peut voir leurs chaises. We can see their chairs, which are actually made from old beer kegs, discarded wood, have been all upcycled pour transformer les chaises en ça. And I love it because they show the different sides of sustainability dans le Danemark, donc tous les différents côtés. Et je trouve ça vraiment intéressant. Aussi, on peut voir qu'ils nous posent des questions. They're asking us questions, like they're asking us, are your food preferences ready for a sustainable future? Letting people know, se poser des questions, asking yourselves questions about, do I live in a sustainable way? Or what could be the next creative solution in your hometown? So it kind of makes us think, do the city we live in, is it really a sustainable city? Est-ce que la ville où on habite, c'est très équitable ou pas? Et je pense que c'est cet aspect-là du Danemark que j'apprécie beaucoup. Like it's this aspect of Denmark that I appreciate a lot, is that même si c'est une petite nation, even though it's a small nation, ils ont vraiment des idées assez innovatives. Like they have very innovative ideas, sustainable ideas, and it makes you ask yourselves questions. Et donc je pense que c'est un pays avec beaucoup de bonnes idées et beaucoup de solutions. It's a country with a lot of good ideas and also a lot of good solutions. Et maintenant, allons voir la deuxième partie. Let's go to the second part of the exhibition qui est en haut, which is upstairs. So here on peut voir toutes les différentes initiatives. We can see different initiatives, including Too Good To Go. C'est une application which use the rest of leftovers in different restaurants and bakeries and places that you can buy for much cheaper. Personnellement, je l'utilise. I really like it and I think it's such a good initiative. Et ici, we have an initiative called Eat Your Leftovers. So it's basically reusing leftovers of meals, for example, of bread, to create them into something else. Donc ici, on a le reste du pain, so leftovers of bread transformed into pasta. Donc c'est transformé pour faire des pâtes et c'est vraiment en fait l'initiative de réutiliser ce qu'on a déjà mangé, like reusing everything we left, reusing food waste, et je pense que le Danemark est très fort à ça. I think Denmark is really strong for this aspect. So here we have different initiatives. On a les différentes initiatives like these mushrooms. So reusing le café pour créer des champignons. It's super cool. And here we have something for protein. C'est parce que les personnes âgées, older people, they don't get enough protein. Ils n'ont pas assez de protéines. Donc, qu'est-ce qu'ils prennent? They take this as complements to their diet and to include more protein in their diet. And here we have a device to be able to 3D print your food. Je ne savais pas que c'était possible. Until now, I had only seen 3D printing mostly for objects and items. Mais là, c'est super intéressant qu'ils utilisent la technologie pour créer à manger. So là, si on rentre, if we go in, it's also an exhibition. Il y a aussi une exhibition. And in this part, we're really discovering Denmark. On découvre le Danemark, showing le charme de Copenhagen, that Copenhagen has a charm, but also that the west part of Denmark really has beautiful nature that je pense que beaucoup de personnes ne sont pas au courant. Not many people know about it. And it's even mentioning about the Danish winelands, parce qu'il y a beaucoup de vin là-bas aussi. There's also a lot of wine there as well. Et là, on est dans l'immersion de l'art digital, so in the immersion of digital art. Derrière moi, il y a des vidéos super intéressantes. Et aussi, il y aura de la musique plus tard. There will be live music later.
Wanna get away from the normies, like living dead. Everything,
I just heard you just now.
Yeah.
I love the style of music. I think it's something very new from what I've heard in France and in Paris. Can you tell me a little bit more about the genre and the style and your inspirations behind the music?
Yeah, for sure. Well, I like things to be a mix between like grandiose but also very intimate.
Yeah.
So that's what I try to do, and that's
There's a bit of like grunge too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
that's definitely what I grew up
Yeah.
on. You know, my gateway drug into music was Kurt Cobain, Nirvana.
Oh,
so,
yes.
you know, I was just in Seattle and experienced all of that stuff. But anyway, yeah, that's definitely an influence. But like maybe more current artists I really love and like compare myself to is someone like Ethel Cain.
Yes.
Caroline Polachek.
Yeah.
Maybe even Florence Welsh from Florence and the Machine.
Yes, Florence and the Machine. I love them.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
me too.
and
love.
Is this like a very common like part of music, like style of music in Denmark? Would you
Not
say?
really.
Okay.
I wouldn't say it. I think that's I'm an outlier. Like in Denmark, guitar-based music, rock-based music.
It's kind of not as
it's not
big.
super big.
What
at
is the
moment.
music like there in Denmark?
I would say like very hip-hop influenced music.
Okay,
so
pop
there's
too.
Pop, yeah, and like a super vibrant scene. And there's also, I guess, like kind of more like on the rockier side. There's more of like a post-punk, sort of kind of darker, grittier, you know, that kind of vibe.
So you're really an outlier. You just
Yeah, I'd
come,
say so, yeah.
And you were saying, I heard you that some of them are like big hits in Denmark. Which are those? Which are the title of those songs?
Well, literally everything is the one that I had this year that was played a lot on the radio, and also the last song I played in the set, "Brand New Woman," was also played a lot.
That was very beautiful.
Thank you.
And like really one woman show, and we can follow you on all streaming platforms.
You can follow everywhere. It's not only me. You know, I have help.
But yeah, mostly you. Oh, amazing. Well, it was honestly like one of the hidden gems, I would say, of today, of the Denmark Pavilion, because we spent the afternoon here, and hearing your music was, I was not expecting that from here. It really stand out of the crowd. I'm going to go listen to you, and I hope you guys also discover her. I will link her music playlist and music platforms down below.
Please.
And yeah, thank you for the little chat today.
Thank you
Merci.
so much. Merci.
Et maintenant, il y a beaucoup de monde. Suddenly, there's a lot of people parce que de 18h à 20h, from 6 to 8 p.m., there's actually, ils donnent des bières. They give beers from the brand Mikkeller, et c'est super bien parce que il y en a 4 sortes. There are 4 types. Maintenant, je descends. I'm going down to go to this last activity part de la maison du Danemark. So, ici, on a un mur où tu peux écrire ce que tu veux. You can write what you want. Initially, it was to write something sustainable that you want to do in Denmark, but it kind of turned into this love wall. C'est maintenant les gens, ils écrivent juste des choses sympas qu'ils ont envie d'écrire. So here people are writing whatever they want. Ils écrivent ce qu'ils veulent. And here, faites l'amour pas la guerre. If you know what it means in French, let me know in the comments. voilà, pour finir, il y a un wall de fleurs en Lego. There's a flower wall of Lego. Tell me what you thought of the Danish house. Dites-moi ce que vous avez pensé du Danish house dans les commentaires. C'était un plaisir de travailler avec Go Visit Denmark et la Maison du Danemark aujourd'hui. Et dites-moi si vous allez visiter. Let me know if you go visit this house in particular. I feel like I'm doing some every day now. J'en fais de plus en plus des houses olympiques. Mais celle-ci, c'est une de mes favorites. It's one of my favorite ones because I feel like there's so many cool activities to do. There's good ice cream and good drinks, and people are just very open to learning more about Danish culture and Danish companies and really the Danish way of living, like that they care about the environment so much and the planet, and that it's really caring about the community and letting people know more about the Danish way of living. Bon, je vais y aller parce qu'il y a une queue, there's a queue. Dites-moi ce que vous en avez pensé. Merci beaucoup et à bientôt.